And then just keep holding, but we are going to switch sides and we're going to do this lunge one more time, but we're going to add cat and camel to it. So that's basically trying to move our spine while we're in this stretch. So let's go to the other side again and then see if while you're here, you can extend your upper back and then round your upper back and do some spinal waves while you're in this stretch. So you're just going to arch when you inhale. No, actually I got that backwards. So when your head comes up and your belly button drops down is when you inhale. And then on the exhale, you're going to round and drop your head. So inhale, try to extend your upper back. And exhale, rounded. See if you can sync up your breathing with your movement, with your stretch. I know it's a lot going on at one time. It's the 3 for 1. Maximizing our time and getting the most that we can in this minute. This was a new one I saw the other day from the functional movement team that I was like, oh, we got to try that in class. So let's switch sides and go back and do one more good quad hip flexor stretch and try to move that spine at the same time. And if you have your breathing reversed, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. As long as you're breathing. It's worse if you're not breathing. If you're holding your breath, then you're not actually going to gain mobility or means it's too difficult for you, and just don't worry about the spinal waves. Just hold that stretch there. If you find that you're ever holding your breath in any exercise, then we need to make it simpler because your body's feeling threatened by whatever it is we're trying. So let's come out of that. Now we're going to go up to all fours and we're going to get those glutes working. So what I want you to do here is make a nice stable tabletop. So that means, no skate ramp or arch in the back. I don't want you to be too rounded. Just make a nice neutral spine. Spread your fingers. Turn those elbows so that your elbow creases are forward. And then what we're going to do here is we're just going to work on extending that right leg back. So my big toe is still in contact with the floor. And when I get back here, then I want you to work on lifting and squeezing that glute down and up without using your back. So try to keep your spine nice and stable and see if you can just lift that leg 10 times off the floor. So here we go. Lift 1 and down. Lift 2 and down. You might not be lifting that high. That's okay. It's more important to keep your spine nice and still as you lift here. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's go. 5 more. And 4 more. 3 more. 2 more, and 1 more, and let's change sides. Give your wrists a shake if you need to. Reset, and then let's extend that left leg back. Make sure your spine's nice and pelvis is tucked under a little bit and flat, and then lift 1 and down. Lift 2 and down. Lift 3 and down, lift 4, and down, lift 5, and down, lift 6, and down, lift 7, down, lift 8, lift 9, and 10. And relax. How'd you do? Those aren't so easy to do. Hip extension, strength is critically important. So that's a good one. You're activating the core. The same time you're working on your hip extensors, which are also part of your core, by the way. I hope you found this video helpful. If you would like to gain more mobility and strength to feel better in your body, I offer a free club membership where you can enroll to receive my weekly excerpts and more. Just click on the link in the description, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via text, email, or Instagram. Thanks for watching, and let's keep getting stronger and more mobile to live longer.